Hey, welcome back to my own challenge where I make 30 lo-fi beats in 30 days. Well, this particular video is going to be the last one which features the production of them. Let's get into it and continue from the 26th beat. I got something, so we are going to record that. Now, to figure out the chords. Okay, I want this, but not that. So this is going to be our chord progression. Gonna bring in the bass up and here, take the root notes, then click and drag, control. I don't know. Let's try a different chord. I changed my mind. This is our new chord progression. Yeah, this sounds right. Let's duplicate this. Chords and leads with different instruments, right? Roars. And this one, electric piano. Okay, I'm gonna do the Strumit now. Strumit.cal. Open that. Let's go with 40. Ooh. Time to change the snare. Kick. Percussion. Okay, this is cool. Okay, so this is technically not cymbals, so this is going to drums, and we'll add blatant convolution here on the track itself. Okay, like that. Okay, let's look for hi-hat. Okay, now let's duplicate this and we are going to get an open hi-hat. I want a different sound, a different hi-hat. Okay, that's cool. Pancake. That snare needs to be changed. So I've arranged it a little bit, and now I want to add one more instrument, and we are going to add this lap steel muted plugs from Spitfire Audio Labs. Okay, I'm gonna do a little more mixing and we will be done. Anyway, here is the final beat. I'm actually feeling quite good about this one because I'm in a good mood, a creative mood, and I got this thing in piano. Let's fix the note length. 1/8 with 80% strength. Okay, now we need to figure out the chords for this. Okay, I'm laying down the root notes. Let's try some chord inversions. Okay, let's change this piano. I'm gonna get a contact player because there's this good key sound in there. And we'll use labs for this chords sound. Piano. Gotta say, the velocity response, not satisfied with that. Wait, I haven't used decent sampler. Let's use it anyway now. Bass, let's get bass. Bass, guitar, bass, there is one bass amp. Let's add some kick. I think I want to go with this one. It's a little to the hip hop side, but let's try it out. There's a little too much energy towards the lower frequency spectrum, so we need to add some things on the higher frequency spectrum. Okay, decent sample. There is choir, found sounds, guitar, kalimba. I haven't used kalimba. Okay, that's cool. Okay, I think I like that. Let's record before I forget that. Okay, so we have kalimba now. What are the other sounds? Ukulele. Okay, let's get that. So I had a change in heart about the ukulele and decided to use this harmonium instead. Okay, now we will work with this. I haven't added any other percussion. I kind of completely forgot about it. Let's try to make it short like this. Increase the fade out. Okay, that's it. I just have to do the final mixing. Anyway, here is the final beat. Today, I'm feeling like making a sample-based lo-fi beat. So here I have found a melody loop. So we are working in 80 BPM, which is the same as the sample, so no need to stretch it. And I would like to try transposing it. Let me see. C sharp minor. 1, 2, 3, 4. What if we transpose 4 semitones and make it A minor? Let's see if it sounds weird or not. We are going to load this into TX16WX. Okay, go to waves, drag the sample, hold it until the mouse turns like this, and then leave it. So we have the samples in here now. I'm going to archive this audio track because we don't need it, but we will keep that there. And then we will turn this on and increase the slice to 8. Okay. Then we go to regions. We'll drag the sample on C3. Yes. Now, as you can see, when I'm lifting up my finger, the sample stops playing. But I want to completely play the sample even if I lift my finger. So we are going to sounds and turn this release all the way up. No, that's not going to sound good. So we will work on this poly to make it 1, which means only one note can be played at a single time. When we play the second note, the first one will be cut off. Yep, cool. I've been playing around and it seems like I want to do a little bit of adjustment in the waves. Hear this sample? I want this to start from here. Let me try now. So it seems like there is a click sound in the beginning of each tap. You can fix that by increasing the attack time. Okay, cool. I think I need a drum loop to give some inspiration. No, I think I've got something, so let's try recording that. Okay, now we don't need the drum loop, we can make our own, and then EQ out the low. I took some time and laid down this kick and snare. And also I changed that release thing in our TX16WX to a very low value because I wanted some silence in our sample. So it goes like this now. Now I've already added this bass engine. I think I do have a bass line and we are going to record that. I'm going to make all the bass have the same velocity. So I tried a lot to add some more melodic layers to this project with piano, with saxophone and all that, but it wasn't getting anywhere because everything was kind of colliding and was kind of making it chaotic. So I didn't add anything. Instead, I arranged it into a full beat with all these percussion and this B section for this sample, which goes like this. The bass also goes with that, and with that we are done with this beat. Alright, here we go. I uploaded the last beat a few hours ago and we are going to start the next beat now itself because tomorrow is the 30th day and we have 2 beats to finish and I want to kind of finish this before I go to sleep. So yeah, let's get started. So I've loaded Decent Sampler with this long piano sound library and wrote down this chord progression in F sharp minor. I just drew it with my mouse. I'm gonna add bass. You know what, I can just get these root notes. First I select the notes that I want to copy, then come out of the piano roll, then hold Control, click and drag it down while holding down Shift to make sure they are copied directly down. Okay, I think I want to use this death row sound because it fades away a little in time. Okay, let's use the Rhodes. Now I'm gonna jam for a while to see what I can come up with. So I've got something and we are going to record that. So we have the first idea there, and let me do a little bit of arranging. Now we can work on the drums a little bit. We'll change the kick sample. I wasn't feeling the percussion, so I'm gonna change it to this. 12:40 a.m. IOTA Mini has some sounds in there. Okay, got something. Let's record. Maybe I can quantize it. No, don't wanna. I've actually finished and uploaded this 29th beat before having lunch today. There is not much additional stuff that you haven't seen except for this crash maybe and some automation stuff going on. With this, we have finally caught up to our pending release. Alright, I'm gonna play this and we are gonna start our next beat soon. We are starting with this chord progression which I drew on the piano roll. Yeah, it's quite lengthy, it gives space to add some stuff there. Alright, let's get a bass. Since we made the first chord to be quite lengthy, we can do some interesting stuff there with the bass. And for that, what kind of bass should we choose? Is that an interesting sound? If we filter the high, let's add some kick. Different snare. Let's make the bass a little more interesting. This bass is not strong enough in the sub region and I want some sub action. So let's change the bass sound. Okay, I like this. Different kick plays, different kick. Okay, I want to change the snare sound. Kind of okay, but we will add one more layer of snare later. What I need to do immediately is add decent sampler because I noticed a pretty cool sound last time when I used that. That's gonna give us some atmosphere and oh, come on, you come down here. Let's use pancake. Okay, now let's look into the hi-hats or perk. I think I want to use that with the snare, and there are a lot of good candidates. Let me make it lead by a little bit. I'm not sure, I might change that. Anyway, let's move on. let's take this and I'm going to lay down directly in the clips pane, not with the MIDI, because the timing of this thing can be a little bit troublesome. There you go. Okay, next sound. Interesting tambourine work there. Okay, I'm hearing some melody ideas with the piano, so let me jam and see what comes up. I've got something, and so I'm gonna record before I forget that. Now we are going to use this synth pads from Labs. 1 2 3 1 2 3. Oh, that's in triplets. Wanna do something in the top section too. You just have to do a little bit of fade out there, and that's it. And finally, here is our last lo-fi in our 30-day challenge. Enjoy. That was the last beat, which I did manage to release on the 30th day of the challenge. So what did I learn from this? Well, for starters, it is totally fine to do challenges like these to improve your music production, but I wouldn't recommend releasing the results in your official artist profiles like Spotify or other streaming platforms. You only want your best of the best tracks in there. The next thing I learned is that if you're not an expert in music production, then you should never rush it, because the more time you spend with a project, you're more likely going to get the best version of that. At least you have to give enough time for your ears to rest, refraining from listening to the project so that the ears can reset, which can result in better judgment. And last, it's not something I learned, it's something I got from doing this, which is the mentality to keep moving forward by experimenting different stuff while facing a beat block. And I guess that's it. Oh, and there will be one more video related to this challenge, because right now more than half of the releases in my artist profile like Spotify and all is part of this 30-day thing, and I want to organize them into a single release, kind of like an album, and I'll be doing that and documenting it here. So I'll catch you here. Until then, take care.